Hi, I'm Stephanie Young and I'm your Santa Barbara real estate guide. If your house has been on the market for a little while and it hasn't sold and you're wondering why, then this blog might be for you. The most common reason that a house won't sell is usually because of the price. Quite often I hear sellers say, well, my house didn't sell because the timing wasn't right. Or my house didn't sell because the right buyer hasn't come along yet. Or sometimes my house hasn't sold because the backyard isn't cleaned up enough or the kitchen hasn't been remodeled. Well, it is true that there are things that you can do to make your house more saleable. And in fact, we definitely recommend that you clean up your house and freshen up your house before you put it on the market. You will get the best results that way. But the number one reason is the price. Today's buyers are smart, they're savvy, and they're educated. Quite often they've been searching for homes on the internet for many months before they even go to their first open house. So when they do see a house that comes on the market that's priced really well, then they know that right away. And quite often that house will get multiple offers, sometimes in the very first week and sometimes the very first day on the market. So that's because these buyers have been waiting and watching for that right house that's a good value. So usually if your house has been sitting on the market for say 60 days or sometimes even for 30 days and it hasn't sold, then I suggest you take a good hard look at the price. Every house has a buyer, even the house that's in the worst location and the worst condition. If that house is priced correctly, then even it will sell. So here are some practical tips to consider when deciding on your price. First, if you're not getting any showings at all, then you may be 5% too high on your price. You could be even higher than that. But I suggest you consider that you're maybe 5% above market value and adjusting it down by 5% and see what happens. You'll probably get more showings. You should get more showings. Second, if you are getting showings, say you're getting a couple showings a week or even a couple showings a day, and it's still not selling, that means you're pretty close to the market value to get buyers to come and look at your home. But when they get there, they're still deciding that they don't see good value. So you may still be 2 to 3% too high on your price. Consider readjusting your price down 2 to 3% and see what happens. Now, if you are getting multiple showings, say several showings a day, and some of these people are coming back more than once, for example, they're bringing back their spouse or they're bringing back a friend, then you're probably right in line with the market value. Hang in there. You'll probably be getting an offer soon. So I don't worry too much about underpricing a house because in that situation, you should get multiple offers. And this is actually the best situation for you to be in. This will actually create a bidding war and your house will get bid up to the true market value and sometimes even more. And if you get multiple offers on your house, then you get to decide which buyer you want to go with. Sometimes it's the highest price, and sometimes you can pick one with the best terms, or sometimes it's the highest price and the best terms. So this is really a good situation for you to be in. Now, the last tip I have for you today is to try going out and looking at some open houses yourself. Most buyers go to at least 5 to 6 open houses or looking at 5 to 6 houses before they make an offer. So it will definitely help you to see what they see with your very own eyes. For more tips and information, feel free to go to our website at santabarbararealestateguide.com. Hope you have a great week.